Yeah, hello, my people. I greet all of you now. Good evening to everybody. This is Blacks in Europe TV. We are the Blacks Hope. Because we are the Blacks Hope, this is the center for you to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and always try to share our video. Because on this platform, you will get information. We be like say you go help you well, especially about Italy document matter. You go get on this platform. So try, may you subscribe, may you share our video so that your loved ones, their hand will touch the information where they go around. Today we go talk about una wey get children for Italy, una wey don born or una wey go born for future. How una children they go take claim their Italian passport, some new updates where they don't do about new laws where I need to let una know about it, because most of the people they don't born for here, but that matter the reason how the children go take get their passport or the Italian citizen, and as well the counting of the resident, how many years the pikin need to stay, or you the adult self, you where you be the mama or papa, depending on your paper, how many years you need to stay before you go submit for your Italian passport. Now this matter we won't talk about, but this video was sponsored by Tap Send na application where we tell they send money, they go Nigeria. Even Ghanaians they also use Tap Send. Tap Send, if you use and send money, the rate is really high, and you know they pay any sending fee. That's why Tap Send is good, may you use them. And if you want send with Tap Send, there is one place where they don't write have a promo code. You go click there and you go put the promo code. The promo code now Gloria, Gloria. If you put that promo code, they will dash you additional 6,000 naira. So with Tap Send, if you send money without any stress, no wahala, just 1 minute the money it don't alert for your account. Most of una when I say why the money they go in dollar, yes, it they go in dollar. If you go in dollar, you by yourself you go exchange that so that the rate it go high for you, because sending money hand to hand, that one they go collect sending fee where the amount maybe highest they go give you 60,000 or 64,000. But with Tap Send, if you send €100, you go get almost 70,000. You understand? The last time where me I cross check or I send my own, I got almost 68,000 naira. So try Tap Send without paying any sending fee. Now we are moving into the main issue why we dey here today. It's about how our children wey we don born for Italy here, their future will be about the Italian citizenship, meaning Italian passport, and the years the resident, how you go take calculate your own, tell know whether you don qualify or you never dey qualify to apply for the Italian citizen. But most important, una wey get children, make una lis ten this video very careful, because our children na dem be the future for us, you understand? So we need to know more things about them. But before we go, may we start from up, may we know wetin we want talk about. He said there are different many ways to obtain Italian citizenship. Here below you can find the main ones with more details on eligibility criteria and also procedure to apply for the Italian citizenship: by marriage and also by resident, by birth or adoption. And basically, if you have an Italian citizenship, your child will automatically be an Italian national. So there is one person where 3 days ago you call me, you ask the same question. Say you na Africa person, you never get Italian passport, but your wife where you marry in don't get Italian passport. This tells you say that pikin where you born, where in mama na Italian national, the pikin automatically you don't get Italian nationality, which is the citizenship. So anybody where you with any person where be citizen born, that pikin register the pikin under the person where get Italian passport. No be you where you get normal sojourner, either casi speciale or protezione speciale or even asilo politico. I think that place is clear. By birth and also resident in Italy. Basically, if you do not have an Italian citizenship, your child can become an Italian national only if the following requirements are applied. So now this tells you say if you be asilo politico, subsidiary protection, casi speciale, autonomous person, or maybe protezione speciale, you understand? Lavoro subordinato, una way they use that one too. Even if you not be Italian citizen, your pikin where you born for here, it can be Italian national unless it meets some requirement and some criteria. And this place now be very, very important. as you don't give birth for Italy here, it doesn't mean say because you born the pikin for Italy here, so the moment where the pikin reach the 18 years, they go just call and say you don't reach 18 years, you need to come and carry your passport. No, you need to request for it, and there is certain criteria where you need to follow, or certain rules and regulations where if you no obey that rules and regulation, your pikin where you born for here, time go reach the 18 years, but still they no go give her the national where im suppose claim. He said, so these are the following requirements. The pikin need to birth in Italy. The pikin, you must born am for Italy here. So for example, you dey live for Italy, by your pikin, you go born am for Germany. You no go fit obtain the Italian national, even though you grow reach 18 years, even though the pikin na 6 months, you carry am from Germany or France take on, they no go give am the national because you no born am for Italy. So that pikin, you need to follow the process of maybe stay in the country up to 10 years as you where you be normal refugee, you go do. He said uninterrupted residence until turning 18, and also statement of intent within 1 year from the 18th year of birth. So now the most important place where I want we tackle is the uninterrupted resident until turning 18. So before where this new decree, this new law never come, if you born your pikin for Italy, the moment where you born the pikin for here, even though the pikin no grow for Italy here, but you get birth certificate where show say this pikin you born am for Italy here, even though you carry the pikin go Germany, Holland or any other country, if the pikin grow reach in 18 years, they go carry the pikin come, the pikin go come claiming nationality because they born am for here. You understand? So that time it was very easy. So most of our mama them, our papa them, they born children for here, but they prefer say may we go train the children for Africa. But this new decree where don't come, you know they work like that. So in case maybe you don't born your pikin, you born am for Italy here, the pikin stay Italy for 10 years, and you carry the pikin take come out. If the pikin reach 18 years, he come in national, they no go give her. The pikin need to come follow the normal procedure where normal refugee need to follow, because in mama now change the pikin in way of getting the Italian national. That's why they say uninterrupted resident. So this law tell you say this law was made by Matteo Salvini, which is the Decreto di Sicurezza, and this particular decree still change this law. This tells you say as the pikin where you born for Italy here, yes, you can travel with the baby outside Italy to any other EU country, but not let them pass 6 months, because they say maximum 6 months. That one they know they count and they know they see am as anything. But if you let the pikin go stay for maybe another country for 2 years, for 3 years continuously, where the pikin no dey Italy here, meaning say the 18 years where he reach, you don't interrupt the 18 years, so they no go accept that particular pikin. So that's the reason why most of our children, they don't reach the 18 years. But if una want request now, they go come reject those of the people where the pikin no grow reach 18 years for here. So if you don't know, the law no mean say he say you no fit travel with your pikin. You understand? The uninterrupted resident where they talk no mean say you no fit travel with the pikin, but not let the traveling way or the journey where you carry the pikin go, not let them reach 1 year. Although they say not more than 6 months. You understand? So you can go with the baby 5 months. You go spend there, you go come. But if the pikin go stay any other EU country or any other country where no be Italy, that pikin in 18 years he go rich, they no go still give am. This also apply to you where you even get asilo political. So let me read, may not be like say at the talker. Okay, he said babies born in Italy will get the same status as their parents. If their parent hold different status, the baby will get the status of the parent who registered the baby on the permit. As normal, this one we know. Say if you born your pikin for Italy here, the paper will hold you. Now they go give you. Although say recently, Questura they don't change the law small. Say now if you born pikin, for example, you get asilo political, they go do the paper motivo di familia. If you get 2 years, you won't for your pikin, you go say the pikin on go come motivo di familia, which na new update where Questura they bring come. So this one I hope say na normal thing, it doesn't too matter anything. He said by marriage with an Italian arch. Okay, let's skip this particular place. I know maybe we talk about the by marriage. Let's talk about by legal resident in Italy. So this one, you go for you where you get asilo politico, subsidiary protection, 2 years protezione speciale, and casi speciale, and lavoro subordinato when I get working permit. All of una listen this law where he said it can be requested by the foreigners who have legally resided in Italy for a certain amount of time and meet specific requirements. In particular, you need to prove that you have uninterrupted legal residence in Italy. The law talks about residenza legale or legal resident. So basically this means that you need to have lived in Italy regularly and uninterruptedly in the country and have registered at the registry office of residenza officio anagrafica. You understand? The law provides that you must be able to rely on a period of legal residence which varies according to your origin in particular. So this tells you, say, you where you even get asilo politico. As the law says, if you get asilo, if you stay Italy here for 5 years, you go fit apply for Italian citizen, which is the passport. You go fit go request if you get asilo politico. Now, and that tells you, say, the resident where they say 5 years, if you go stay Germany for 1 year, where you not get resident for Italy here, meaning say you are not resident in Italy for 5 years. Now 4 years you don't spend. So your mind go tell you, say, yeah, I don't get carta identita sense, but why I don't my carta identita na 10 years, maybe you don't expire, but still if I go, they say my resident never reach. Yes, just because you never stay Italy continuously up to the 5 years or the 10 years where they talk about. So talking about uninterruptedly means say you don't need to come out for Italy, go stay another country. Cause asilo, if you go Germany, but they say not more than 90 days. That one we need to bear it in mind. So if you get asilo politico, your mind they tell you, say, yeah, they say I fit travel to all EU country. Yes, you can go, but that doesn't mean say you fit go stay here. If you stay there, if you reach 10 years, you go come Italy, say you don't reach 5 years, so you won't apply for citizenship. You know, go get them. Before we continue, please, if you have never downloaded Tap Send, try your best. May you go download Tap Send. With Tap Send, you go send money to Niger without any stress, without paying any sending fee. Just don't forget, use the promo code Gloria, Gloria. With this promo code, they will dash you additional 6,000 naira, depending the area where you did. So try Tap Send now. Very easy and very faster, secured, not just fear about. Yeah, use Tap Send. So my people, if you get any particular paper, especially when I get asilo, where when I hear the sweet when I mind the tell you, I say, even though I not work, I go fit apply. You need to think where, and you need to know where you go stay. If you know, say you really need the Italian passport. Now, he said, the law provides that you must be able to rely on a period of legal residence which varies according to your origin and in particular. Now, listen, he said, at least 4 years uninterrupted legal resident in Italy for EU citizens. So any country where any person, any immigrant where they come from any of the EU countries, then they need to stay Italy for 4 years before they go fit apply for the Italian citizen. Even them where they Europe, they say uninterrupted resident for 4 years. So that one you need to know. He said at least 5 years of uninterrupted legal resident in Italy for stateless person or refugees permesso per asilo politico. So people who wanna still get asilo, it still state again uninterrupted legal resident. So this one I remember when I put down for here uninterrupted. You don't need to come up for Italy till you go read that 5 years where they talk about. So if you stay here 2 years, go stay 2 years for Germany. They know they count that one. So you need to bear in mind. He said at least 10 years of uninterrupted legal resident in Italy for non-EU citizens or those with permesso per protezione subsidiari, motivo di umanitari or other permessi. So on our get casi speciale, protezione speciale, umanitaria, subsidiary, motivo di familia. All these people will need to stay 10 years uninterruptedly before you can apply for the Italian Italian citizenship. To prove your uninterrupted legal resident, you must provide a historical residence certificate or certificato di residenza in Italiano. You can request it at the anagraphy office of the commune where you live. So if you by yourself, you won't check whether the 10 years, 4 years, or 3 years, or 5 years where they talk, you don't get and go to your commune, your feature anography, ask them, say you need the certificato, the residence. They go give you and you go see everything. Whether you don't stay at least for the 10 years or the 5 years or the 4 years. I know say you where they watch you from Africa. So it will be either the 10 years or the 5 years. The 10 years go for people who got subsidiary, protezione speciale, casi speciale, subordinato, and the rest paper. And the 5 years goes for people who wanna get stateless document, when I will not get country. When I will be stateless people, when I own now 5 years resident. Please, we will be adults, our own, not be my problem. But when I we don't born for Italy, where we get children for here, where we they train our children as our future. May we try, may we not determine the future of the children for them. Leave the children for Italy, may they grow, reach their 18 years. If they claim their national, they go fit travel, go anywhere they prefer to live. We will be adult. If you decide you don't need Italian passport, so you go the waka waka, that one is your own problem. This video is for the case. So please try and let's protect the rights of our own children. May tomorrow they not bring down on top of you, say, my mama, now you not let me get Italian national. You understand? So you need to look where before you go carry your picking the waka waka. Tap send is here to stay. Tap send is here to live with us. With tap send, without you will not get any stress. You go send money, you go there easy at your job, at your bed, anywhere you there at all. With tap send, the movement you go there easy for you. Download tap send and send money today, and the money go alert for Niger within a second. So please download it and don't forget to use the promo code GLORIA. Without, you will get additional 6,000 naira. Thank you for listening to The Truth, and thank you for sharing, loving my platform. May God bless you all for liking and subscribing to this platform. My name is Hassan. I remain the only brother, the unpredicted blogger. We be like say we dey blog everything, you understand? So we dey blog the most important thing so that you go know say the alacrity of the conundrum is man blowing, man busting, you understand? So share the video to all your loved ones. Until next time, adios. MC Chaplet in Asti, I greet you. All Asti people, Arnold World Investment, I greet you. Chinani, I greet you. Mike here, I greet you. Edoba in Torino, I greet you. I greet you. That your friend way because of whom I come off for Torino. Tell us how they greet her. Greetings to all of you. Bye. Eto Large, I greet you. Giovanni John, Choice TV, Balanceware, Lovette TV, Aponche, Mr. and Mrs. Aponche in Germany, I greet you now. All the German fans, Torino, Asti, Milano, Roma, everywhere you there at all, Sicily, Sukuliana, I greet all of you now. On our way day 4G, I still greet you now. Sister Emilia and Mr. Ajedu in Piacenza, greetings to you all in Piacenza. All the loved ones, Official Cracker, greetings to you in Bologna, if I'm not wrong. DJ DY, I greet you, DJ DY. All the fans, MC Chaplet with your people, I greet all of you in Asti, all the Asti fans. Una know say, no only MC Chaplet, I know his name. And Mikey, okay, MC Chaplet, Mikey. The rest, I don't know their name. The rest, una need to bring una booklets. Ciao.